So why should I vote no on one?
No, because it's not, I mean, women's rights.
Okay. What about it?
Because politicians, I mean, they shouldn't have the right to decide what I do with my body. This is my choice.
What's your choice?
If I want to have an abortion, I should have the right to do so. And no one else should be involved.
Why?
Because it's not your business.
Okay. So what if I use that same argument and I said, well, I own property, right? And I have money, and there's this trade market of people that I can buy, and I want them to work the land. It's my choice. It's my property. It's my choice. How would you respond?
I don't even understand.
Okay, so when slavery was legal, that sort of that sort of argument.
That's also human rights, though. It's my body. It's my decision.
That picture right there. Are you saying that's the woman's body?
It is.
That is.
It is.
So that woman had 4 legs, 4 arms, 2 noses. Romans 1 says that you suppress the truth in unrighteousness, right? So the Bible says that you know God, you know the true God that exists, but you intentionally push that down because you hate him, right? And that's why we support abortion, not because you actually believe that that's a woman's body, because you don't. That's foolishness. You know that that's not a woman's body. Otherwise, you would say, girl, if I really cared about women's rights, I wouldn't want her hurting herself, right? That's her body. Why would I want that happening to her?
Because it's her choice.
If you actually care about women, if you saw a woman cutting her wrists and you'd be like, yes, do that. That's good. No, not at all, right?
I'm not pro-abortion. I wouldn't say, yeah, go get an abortion. That's good.
So now, what if I said, look, I'm not pro-slavery. I'm pro-choice. I think white men should have the choice to own a black man or not. I'm not saying every white man has to.
Infringes upon human rights.
Okay, so what makes someone human?
You're living and breathing.
Okay, so is it? Do you mean literally breathing? Because I'm not breathing. You know what I'm saying? You mean human beings, right? Okay. Scientifically, once again, scientifically we know this is a human being, and that's just another indication that you know abortion is murder, right? I've had pro-choicers tell me, abortion is murder. I just don't effing care. Okay, I know it. Okay, and I think that's the issue. Right, but you know it's murder. Like every pro-life argument you use, you come down to scientifically that's a human. I support human rights. You should be against abortion. But the issue is not that.
This is dependent on the woman in her. It has no choice. It can't.
Are you dependent on other people?
No, I live on my own.
Really? So you made that shirt. You chopped down the tree that made that fabric, and we are all dependent on one another in different ways. When you were born, you had to be nursed. You had to be taken care of, right? Every disabled person would be killed if we said that. If we said, oh well.
That's taking your argument like an entirely different.
Show me. They are dependent upon their caregiver, right?
That's an entirely.
Show me.
That's an entirely different subject that has absolutely nothing to do with.
No, it is, because we're talking about dependency. We're talking about dependency because she's saying it's okay to kill them because they're dependent on their mom.
What we are talking about is that it is our bodies.
No. That's not what we're talking about.
No, but this is what I'm telling you.
This is the overall argument.
This is the argument.
But you can't get into the details, right?
It is my choice.
You're a man. How can you tell me if I can and can't have abortion? You can't.
Because it's murder.
You can't even give birth.
Because it's murder.
Sad things about my body.
Because it's murder. Because abortion's murder.
It's not your fucking choice. It's not your choice.
So it's a choice to murder. You're willing to admit, right?
Yeah.
So it's a choice to murder. You're willing to admit, right?
Yeah.
So it's a choice to murder. You're willing to admit, right?
Yeah. If I want.
There we go.
Kill a fucking baby that's in my own body, I will. I want.
There we go.
Kill a fucking baby that's in my own body, I will. I want.
There we go.
Kill a fucking baby that's in my own body, I will.
Still